Oops.
Oh, it's gone early. Sponsored by Newman. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Please subscribe, please like the video, and please go and follow Josh on all of his good things. Now, if you're a badger like I am, I've always watched proper cricketers walk into grounds with a kit bag, and I've kind of gone to myself, I wonder what's in there. I wonder what's different in a Test cricketer's kit bag compared to any other village moron like me. So I said to you, I said, Josh, can we have a look in your kit bag? And you were like, yeah, of course. And you bought 2.
Yeah. At the moment, I've been a bit lazy, not packing them, not wanting to pack them properly. So we've got 2 of them.
2 bags. So
and a lot.
get yourself a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Sit down and enjoy.
We could be here a while.
Where are we starting?
We'll go.
I must say, I quite like this bag.
Yeah, this is really
It's a nice bag. Yeah. But yeah, let's start with this one.
All right, so we're gonna go into this one first. What do you want exciting first, or do you want boring?
Do whatever you want, mate.
All right, let's go boring.
Your kit bag.
Yeah, you.
Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to those of you that have become channel members. If you are interested in supporting the content and accessing our whole host of benefits, you can do so at danjads.com for less than £2.50 a month.
We'll build the hype up. Basically, bats are coming last.
Oh.
So if you like bats, stay to the end.
I can't remember where I put anything. So we've got a helmet.
Here we go.
From CPO. Yeah.
They're nice.
They are nice.
Do you prefer this stuff, or do you prefer the
It doesn't really make a difference.
Don't care.
No.
Fair enough. See, that is something that a club cricketer would care about. Professional cricketers don't.
We've got gloves.
Yeah.
I have a lot of gloves.
Hey, go on. If you had to guess, how many pairs of gloves do you reckon you have in your possession?
About 30. Can't put that in it. Everybody's going to ask me for a pair of gloves.
That is mad.
But they are wet. I had a game yesterday. I used like 7 pairs.
Yeah.
1 year.
I was going to say, obviously these videos have gone out and we've said kind of how hot it is, but actually to go and play cricket in it is...
I was drenched.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're a sweaty boy. And
You saw me get run out, and I literally had water just covered.
you took half of the pitch with you.
I did. They had to roll it after.
It's not like being a club cricketer in England, where 1 pair of gloves will probably last you about 4 years because it never gets above 12 degrees.
1 pair of gloves lasts me 2 overs.
Okay, yeah. 12th man's going to be knackered with you.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah.
We don't need protector.
That's the most important bit.
Some would think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would think so.
I would say. I'd rather go hit anywhere, I think, than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsored by Newman.
More gloves.
More gloves.
More gloves.
2 pairs.
Tie pad.
Again, important.
Yeah. Grey nickels.
What are the there's something that's going to be a bit different for everybody else.
Yeah.
You've actually been on here, you've been writing in a Sharpie.
Yeah.
What did these words and messages and things mean?
So this is Phil 413. It's basically something I live by. But
and for those that don't know, including myself, what is that?
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I'm very religious. So when I'm putting on my iPad, I'd look down and I'd probably say it and just go say a little prayer and hope I get some runs.
Nice.
This is my sister's 2nd kid.
Yeah.
Georgia Ann. She was born on the 8th of December 23. She's got 100 on this day.
Oh, that's amazing.
First class 100 against South Africa A. And this is my sister's first kid who didn't make it.
Sure.
So she's with me all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very happy that both of them are on here.
That's a nice message.
Yeah.
It's a really nice message.
So yeah, that's my iPad.
Yeah.
Pads. Right now, I haven't been able to change them. I'm going to be more lazy than anything.
Okay.
So yeah, still on the black pads from CPL. Just using them to train. We'll go to red pads just now for Super 50.
So you will have, Trinidad and Tobago red pads or just grey nickels?
Probably, it's just grey nicks pads. Yeah.
And then you usually got your white pads as well for your test and 4-day stuff?
Those only come on special occasions.
And they're just like away at the minute.
In the attic. You remember the attic?
Yeah, I remember the attic. That's the most exciting part of the trip. That's the bit I'm looking forward to.
Keeping pads, pretty similar.
Nice.
Same thing.
Yeah, they're pretty smart, actually. They're actually quite nice where they've kind of gone proper customised for it.
Yeah.
Does every team have those similar kind of... Yes. Yeah?
To be fair, I should have brought my grey nickels pads. That would have been smart. Yeah.
We're still
I have a bag of inners.
Keeping or batting?
This is a mix. So when I'm keeping, I use a batting inner, then I keep an inner.
Okay.
And then the gloves. And then, I just use batting inners.
So you go through a pair of batting gloves every 2 overs. Change the inners
every 5. Yeah, inners and gloves every 5 overs.
Yeah. I hate inners.
They save gloves so much, and I didn't like them when they started, but now I can't bat.
Okay. That's why you still have fair bad.
Nearly forgot.
How can we forget? How can we forget the... Oh, nah, there's no way that's gone around with you. Did that go to the game yesterday?
It did. I took it out. And I was showing the boys.
Yeah. What did they think?
They were just They didn't really care.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. I was disappointed. I was like, look, I brought this bat from 1960s. They were like, can I have it? I was like, no.
That's the first question you get asked. So is it free? Well, not really.
I was like, give me 100 quid. Give Dan back his
You've made 60 quid. You've made 60 quid profit on it. It's a cool piece of kit, though. Video coming soon, or maybe already been out.
Hey, you never know.
Who knows?
Then we get to the bats.
Yes.
Oh, how'd that happen? Maybe when I dived in yesterday.
Could have been. Yeah. You did dive a long way.
I flew. The furthest I've ever put in a dive. Yep, this is the Neocore.
And all your bats are Neocore now?
No, actually, that was just one of them. Maybe that's just some more. They're really good. Yeah, I hit a 6 yesterday. I swear, I just barely touched it. It went as fast
Because of all of the training we've been doing.
Dan's work has been working, man. This bat has a story.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, it's broken here on the toe.
Yes.
Marco did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see the dowels down there.
Yeah, this was recent. One of the boys just fixed this up for me. It doesn't sound great anymore, though.
Right.
But it still pings.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Mahmoud broke the toe. You owe me a bat, Mahmoud.
Yeah. He's probably got a few. Have you got, I assume somewhere in your house, not in your kit bags that you take around the world, but you've got that cricket bat that you used in Grenada?
Oh, yeah. It's retired now.
Yeah.
That's me out.
Is that pride of place, or is that?
I only used it for test cricket, and it was a light bat. So I started using other bats for other tournaments, like franchise and first class, and then it just ended up being too light, and then I was like, I'm just going to put it aside and probably put it in a glass case.
Yeah. I see the last thing you would have wanted to have done is use that and split it.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind.
No.
It gave me my first test 100. Yeah, it gave me my first test 100. It did me really well. So, yeah, that was great. I have my first 100 bat. I have my first ever bat I had, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep all of it.
Yeah, I don't have my first ever bat.
Wait. I've got the top part of the bat.
Top part. We need the top part of the bag. There are. I dread to think how many pockets there are on this bag. Nothing.
Nothing in there.
That's where he keeps his money.
Spike key.
Important.
Yeah. There's a load of hats. Good catch, Josh.
Great catch. You can see why you're a wicket keeper.
We just have a load of hats. Right now in Red Force, we have Red Force hats. Where'd this get there?
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that beautiful hat.
Look at that.
Do you like the hat?
It is really good.
Nice.
It is nice.
Yes. I mean, if you want a hat, you can get it at danjads.com. It makes a huge difference to support me making these videos. I mean, I love making these videos, but it does help. It's a nice hat.
Do you know right?
No, I think it probably won't fit me now that I've been on Johnny's head. Cheers, Johnny.
Sinkits.
Yeah.
Sinkits hat. I gave you one of these.
You did?
Yeah.
You did? I've had one of those. Stem guard?
Don't use. I don't like them. And they're mandatory in England, right?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
No, okay, fine.
Yeah. Cricket ball.
Do you find them quite restrictive then?
I'm turning my head. I feel like it's stopping me.
I don't think I've ever worn one.
But, all right, this bag is a mess.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this.
After the game yesterday, I was just like, I'm just going to throw everything at it. Do not feel like packing it properly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 4 pairs of gloves in this bag, and I think there could be more in this portion of the bag.
2, 3. That's 3.
Nice.
That's 4.
I mean, if you like cricket,
5.
probably becoming a professional cricketer is a really good career path, isn't it?
We become a hoarder. I have a lot of inners. Wicket-keeping inners.
Do you look after? Do you like your kit?
I love my kit.
Yeah.
They're my job. They're my tools for success.
Because you could easily see some people going down the other way, couldn't you? And you kind of become a little bit kind of expectant of the fact you're going to get given more stuff and more stuff and more stuff.
You get some stuff that you like,
Yeah.
and you don't want to give them up.
Yeah.
So
I kind of find for me it's a weird way of me kind of engaging with mother cricket. I'm kind of like, well, if I look after my stuff and I don't lob it at walls, and I don't leave it outside in the rain or anything like that, then I'm kind of hopeful that mother cricket's then going to look down upon me and going to go, if there's a half chance to go a different way, it's going to go, okay, look.
cricket karma.
Yeah. You look after your stuff, so we'll look after you.
So I think these were my last test gloves. I think they're retired now.
They look massive.
Yeah, they are. I love a big glove.
Yeah.
Green Nichols does a really good job at like filling the space in your hands up while still getting a big perimeter.
Yeah.
Which just feels really good. So, I love these gloves.
They look pretty crusty on the top as well.
These have done some. Those have done some. These ones. Yeah. I'm breaking in these ones at the moment.
Yeah, okay. How do you break them in? Anything other than just catching balls?
Just catch balls.
Yeah.
And use them.
Don't do anything like, no.
It's just roll it. So I take one,
Right.
Roll it.
Yeah.
And then just play it around with it. I might tie it up for the night or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Another one, just in case one breaks.
Well, you're probably more likely to have that happens than anybody watching this video. So
Some luck.
very important in Trinidad.
Just have a lot of stuff. What do we have? 2 arm guards.
Yep.
And the chest pad.
And a chest guard.
Yeah, very important when Jaden is bowling for me.
Right. Okay.
You're going to probably need this today.
No, I'm going to really talk to him nicely.
I've already told him I want you to knock his head off.
No, I've got to get a fly home tomorrow, Josh. And
No, if you get knocked in the head, you'll just stay here for 10 days. Concussion. What's wrong with that?
I mean,
I miss you, though.
I was going to say, I've got other flights to go to. And you lot are probably sick of the sight of me by now as well. So
Almost.
almost. We're getting to that stage. We are getting to that stage.
More bats?
More cricket bats.
This is my number 1, I think.
Yeah.
You see. Yeah, this is my number 1.
So have you got to a stage yet? Do you think you would use one of the Neo cores in the first? I know you used it yesterday.
Yeah.
But would you use that in one of your games coming up? Or are
That's
you...
going in. That is my bat.
That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it just comes off the white ball so nicely. Yeah. This is my number 2. Test bat.
Number 2 bat.
Yeah, number 1, number 2.
So I can take this one, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't really get to kind of manhandle or fondle proper cricketers' cricket bats.
Yeah.
You got 2 grips on there.
Yeah, all this.
Feels too heavy for me, but then you
It's a walk.
have biceps and I don't. So yeah, that's smart.
That's it.
That's my bag.
Yeah.
That's the bag. Well, thanks for taking it all apart.
Now I have to put it on.
But yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to stop the cameras, go sit in the air conditioner, and Josh is going to put it all back together again. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of stuff there. The volume of it actually genuinely surprised me. I wasn't quite expecting as much stuff out of the 2 bags.
Yeah.
And I guess like for a tour, you'd take even more than that.
Yeah, it just be packed nicely.
Yeah.
So everything fits.
Yeah, in one bag. Anyway.
No, I take 2 bags.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Josh, thank you very much.
Pleasure, man.
And yeah, subscribe and go and follow Josh.
Awesome.